All right, ladies and gentlemen, today on Wilkins Daddy Podcast, I am hanging out with Eve. Is it Evelyn or Evelyn?
Evelyn. Whichever.
Because I saw it has an R. So I was like, is it Evelyn? Evelyn?
Actually, it's supposed to be Evelyn.
It's supposed to be Evelyn. Yeah. Then what changed?
I didn't change.
You know, like me, so when I was in high school, so my dad used to tell me I'm Wilkins.
Yeah.
Without a G.
Yeah.
Then I used to feel like it doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be a Wilkins with a G. Yeah. So that I feel, you know what? Yeah. Like I'm a king.
Yeah.
So, nikazoea tu kujita Wilkins with a G up to now.
Well, most people call me Evelyn, but basically my full name is...
Yeah.
Well, my dad named me after town, EVERYLYNE.
Yeah. EVERYLYNE.
Yeah, so...
Hey, is it in Italy
EVERYLYNE,
or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, basically, I'm Evelyn. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So, I'll do my introduction, then she'll do her own introduction. So, this lady, my mom raised me very well.
100%.
So, I've been following Evelyn for quite a while, for almost like 1 year.
Oh, really?
And one thing I've come to sort of like learn from even your posts as a fitness enthusiast and someone who's also into wellness is you have like a really strong resilience. And for me, especially this year, coming from a place whereby I am trying to like really sort of like bounce back from let's not even use the word bounce back, coming from a position whereby I went through depression and trying as much as I can to work on myself. Resilience is one of the things that means so much to me.
Yeah.
And following your posts, it has been very inspiring, motivating, and I was like, I really want to like sit down with Evelyn and have a chat with her.
Yeah.
And just get to hear from her.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's my own introduction. So who's Evelyn?
Evelyn is the founder of EVEAL Health and Fitness. We do personal training and body scouting, exercise, which means we basically do your food program and nutrition to be able to get you to your goal when you want to become lean but bigger, or lean but smaller, or you want more muscle, want less muscle. That's what we do. And also basically I'm a competitor in the wellness category.
Congratulations.
The current African champion and also the Arnold.
I thought you'd come with that.
Oh, the trophy.
Oh my
God, I was supposed to come with it, I forgot. I'm really sorry.
Okay, no worries.
So basically that's who I am, and I'm also a fitness model.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I wanted to ask you a question. Like, even before we get to like the entire, sort of like the entire story, which of course most people ask. Do you feel fulfilled when it comes to doing what you're doing right now?
100%. I think 100. Or is it 120? Well,
it can be 100 and it's relative. It can be 110, 20.
Yeah, the reason why I say that is because in my job you change lives.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you do change lives from the mind perspective to the. No sugar.
Okay, she doesn't take sugar.
Thank you. So from the mind perspective to the physical to the emotional, we do all that, and there is nothing as good as giving back to someone something they can't pay for it. Changing you mentally or changing your emotional status can propel your financial status. And that is something powerful.
Oh, that's powerful. Changing your emotional status can propel your financial status.
Yes. Because
quote by Evelyn.
When you're emotionally stable, you are likely to think more constructively and be able to execute your goals and your plans. But if you're not thinking straight,
yeah, in a layman's language,
you are never able to do things properly or to conclusion. Yeah.
Okay, I never thought about it, but to some extent, it makes sense being in a good state of mind.
Yeah.
And I think it's even important because if you're in a good state of mind, it's easy for you it's easy for you to make sober decisions.
Have you ever thought some of these people, like even presidents, like even successful business owners, they have to make time for workout?
Yeah.
They're very busy schedule. They have to make time because they need that stability to think straight. Even if they don't work out, maybe lifting weights.
I saw.
They will do golf. They will do. They will do something.
I saw on Up Close by Betty when she was featuring Manu Chandaria. Yeah, Manu was he has almost 10 minutes of just working out, stretching, and all that kind of stuff. And he's a billionaire.
Yes.
Hey. He's middle class.
People, they think about every single detail. Those people, because they'll think about why was that, cable there? Why is it? And that is what makes their lives, even though their lives seem so big to you out there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, when for a guy to, by the way, I was very built.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to show you a certain photo.
Are you for real?
For real. I'm going to show you another photo and you'll be so surprised. I used to play rugby. I was so built.
Yeah.
For a guy to is it too much work when you're trying to build a muscle as a lady compared to a guy?
True.
Does it because I know that's one of the so many questions that let's say women who want to get into bodybuilding would want to know. Does it take so much time, resources, and all that? How is it when compared to a man?
There are other
as I look for that TBT photo.
There are other factors that come into play, including genetics and also just what you're doing with yourself.
Okay.
However, for a lady, we have estrogen. When you have estrogen, which means you
to someone who doesn't know estrogen.
It's a hormone that is used in reproduction. And naturally, it also produces fat to enable you, reproduce. So naturally, women just keep on, producing this in their active age, which means you have to put in a little more work to bring. When you work out, you're likely to bring up a little bit of your testosterone, and also just to be able to burn your food. Like for example, if we put food here today, for example, even just now, the cup of coffee, you can put sugar and survive it. I put sugar, it's gonna be fat. Wow.
Okay. So, Evelyn apparently she was working as a banker. She was working as a banker. How did you just wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm going to get into fitness full time? And it's a muddy, when you're starting up, it's not.
No, it's never easy. I wish I would say I had a proper, business plan. Actually, I had a business plan anyway. But my business plan was actually to sell fitness merchandise, sell gym wear.
Is this made in Kenya?
No, this is not made in Kenya.
Looks African.
It looks African because of the print.
Because of the prints.
So ideally, that's what I really wanted to do. So when I started, I tried to import stuff. Then somebody disappeared with my money. And then now I needed to start a business that didn't need to use capital anymore, because now somebody has disappeared with over 400,000. And I was not going to put another 400,000 to loss. And I didn't have a job after quitting my job. So what I decided to do is there's a lady who, you go to the gym, you see a lot of people who are hardworking. But they are hardworking in wilderness. They don't really know what they're doing. So, and you know very well they won't get results whatever they're doing. So I approached one of the ladies who had happened to be my clients in the bank. And told her, hey, I could help you but what I need for me is discipline. I don't really need money.
Yeah.
She was like, no.
So you wanted to use her as a case study.
Yeah, no, I wanted to use not a case study to show people that I can do this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To show people that I can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I did. And after doing that for a while, after 4 months, she gave me amazing results, by the way.
Yeah.
And when she gave me amazing results, that was now the beginning of everything. Because now her colleagues were like, oh, even me I want.
Now they started seeing transformation and all that.
Most of my clientele has been from referrals. Like actual people who are passionate about their change and talking to other people.
Yeah, I think, which is amazing, because if I get to work with you in terms of you helping me in transformation, then definitely I'd want to share it with my friends.
Exactly, and you'll be passionate about it. So everybody who came after, I told them, if you want to experience what she's experiencing, you gotta give me this, and we gotta get to point B. We get to point B. I won't even need to tell you to talk about it. You go and talk about it. Yeah.
And how about your family? Were they very supportive? They were very, it's new. For how long have you been in fitness?
In fitness?
Yeah.
Well, I've been in fitness for a while, but in terms of like quitting my job to fitness, maybe going to 4 years
And
now.
Special shout out to her husband, Maze. Very supportive. Very supportive. I'm always following the post. Very supportive. That's amazing.
Very supportive. Well, he was on my side even before I quit, because we had agreed like one of us to do business, so he was on my side.
Yeah.
But I don't think my parents were ready.
Yeah.
So when I quit, I didn't tell them until 6 months was that, because you know the funniest thing about quitting your job, you never relieve in yourself.
Exactly.
Like you can write that letter and hold it for a month.
And most times when you're quitting your job, you don't have a plan B.
Yes.
You don't have a plan B. You're just like, and did you have those moments where you questioned your decision?
Of course I did. Like for the first 1 month after quitting my job. I was like, okay, this is not working. My money has gone. What am I supposed to do?
This is fitness.
Yeah, but I think I needed to lose that money to focus. But for a minute, you lose focus.
Did you ever like procrastinate and in terms of I'll quit next month. I'll quit next month. I'll quit next year.
Of course, actually,
what really triggered that?
I did that, and even the day I submitted the letter, my director was so kind and was like, "No, you can't leave now. You gotta stay a little bit." So I actually stayed for another 7 months.
Yeah.
So they gave me
another 7 months.
They gave me another letter saying you can stay. So I actually stayed.
Waliongeza job. Waliongeza do.
Hata sio do walikuwa naongeza, but they were like, oh, you can't just quit and just quit, like you're going to do business.
Yeah.
Like,
it is not any other business like you're starting on startup, tech startup. It's in bodybuilding, fitness. So they were kind enough, but now after the 7 months, I was just like, okay, let me just do this. Come on, Mbaya. How about your siblings, your mom, your dad?
My siblings were like, what, are you for real? I'm like, I guess I am.
Wait, let me ask you a question. This is very personal. By that time, was your husband into fitness?
My husband has always been into fitness.
Did they think that this might be an influence?
Well, yes and no. Because ideally,
because most times when someone takes that leap, they always like.
Fitness is hard.
Yeah.
And it's nothing that somebody can influence you to. You can only get inspired, but somebody cannot influence you to leave whatever you're doing to do it like full time. I mean, it's gaining muscle, toning up, better painful process. And for me to be my own billboard and maintain myself throughout, it's not an easy discipline unless you enjoy the process.
It's more self-discipline.
So there's a lot to self than even him. So if he wanted and convinces me and does what, it can't just happen. It can't just happen.
So, and is it sustainable in terms of sustainability? Yeah.
Like as a business?
Yeah, as a business.
Why not?
I think it is.
Yeah,
I just wanted to confirm.
Why not? Why not? I mean, people in my job, you meet people who've attempted suicide. Not once, not twice.
Yeah.
In my job, you meet people.
Sorry to cut you short. There is someone who wants to know, and I even shared this on my WhatsApp. And someone just wanted like, and this is Mark. Mark wanted 5 clear reasons why he really should get into fitness, and let me put it this way, fitness and wellness, to make sure that he's living a healthy life.
But okay, why should he? Okay, I'm asking a question, but I'm gonna respond.
Yeah.
Why should he not?
Oh, okay.
Because my fitness.
That question is deep. Why should he not?
Yeah, why should he not? Because you see, it's like asking, why should I shower? If I only sleep in my bed and get in my clothes.
Why should you not?
Those clothes are mine. But mine. But you're gonna walk where there are people, and you're gonna bleed on people.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to be well so that you don't bleed on people.
Yeah.
You're wounded, probably. Maybe you're going through emotional staining. You're going through physical abuse. You're going through, even if you're not going through those scenarios. The environment presents those scenarios. You're coming from here, going to work, you're late, you're stressed. You know, there's always pressure. Your rent is due, you don't have the money, your dad is sick, you know, like the environment naturally presents pressure. You need
the availability to help to make sure you balance.
In existence in today's generation presents us with that. And even like the earlier generations, what they used to do a lot of walking, grazing, you're going to fetch water, which is actually weightlifting. Going to fetch water. You're washing plates, you're bending the whole time.
Are you born Nairobi?
No, me, I'm born up country.
You know, someone would think you are Jamaican.
Yeah, I get that question. Are you Kenyan? Either Jamaican or Black American. I get that all the time.
Maybe it's Luos, but do you say? Maybe it comes with.
I guess.
Okay.
So ideally, that is what happens. So what I would encourage him is the way you can shower, that's the way you brush your teeth, and the teeth are yours, you are the one who walks with them, and if they decay, they're yours anyway. You still brush them, and the reason as to why is because you want to keep you know, them healthy, and you want to be around people without feeling like you're
nothing as disgusting as being close to someone whose mouth is smelly.
Exactly. And so even if you are emotional and smelling, it's the same thing. You will not handle people appropriately.
Exactly.
You will not respond to people.
What time do you always wake up in the morning?
Between 3 and 3:30.
3 and 3:30. Okay, so let's just take us through your busiest day.
My busiest day.
Your busiest day.
My busiest day, for example, when I'm from, let's say, a championship the other day, the day that I was supposed to meet you first.
Congratulations once again.
So I have my clients, and you have also probably other meetings,
engagements,
and also probably media. So like I have to properly plan my day, otherwise I'll miss appointments. So you get there, maybe I wake up and leave my house probably at 4:30, then I go to see clients, maybe up to around 7 or 8, then 8 a.m, then probably you have a meeting, then again you see clients from 9, probably to 11, then you probably have something like what we are having right now.
Do you have do you have like a team in terms of, and when I mean a team in terms of, is there a situation whereby you have a team? Oh, yeah. That was my question. You have assistants?
Yeah, because if I don't do that, I might not be able to run through my day because some things come impromptu. So whatever I can handle, I'll throw their way.
But see, there are other clients who say, me, I just want Eve.
Yeah, there are those kind of clients also. And I just present my availability and times.
And plan.
If they work, they synchronize. Why not? I mean, I honestly love connecting to my clients. I really do. I love meeting my clients. And just probably talking to them, hear what they say. But unfortunately, I can't be in two places in the same time.
In the same time.
Yeah.
And how roughly how many hours in a day does someone need to like work out? I don't want to call it a workout. More of like, okay, let's just use work. I was trying to look for a word to describe it in a way that it's more health wise.
Well, it's still a workout. But for me, time doesn't matter. What you put in matters. In that time, you can have somebody. There are certain saying reps. Is it reps or something like that? Repetitions.
Yeah. Those are the ones that matter.
And not even that.
How you do it?
I can be in the gym and work out for 15 minutes.
Take
selfies for another 15 minutes. Take another video. Talk to
mirror selfies.
For another 15 minutes. At the end of the day, I've done an hour in the gym.
Whoa.
But technically, I've done 15 minutes.
So you need to be very self-aware.
Of what you're doing within the time you're spending in the gym. I call Ken, we talked on it for 15 minutes. You know, such kind of things. And they burn into the time. Then you're like, I need to leave.
You're like, okay, I'm done with my one hour workout.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
So whatever you execute within the hour, that is what matters.
Now let's talk about bodybuilding. So, do we have many bodybuilders women in Kenya?
From where I see so many.
Okay. And do you think there's a challenge that so many bodybuilders women are facing?
Yes, it's true. They are because the biggest challenge, we are in an African country. Where bodybuilding is still coming up, especially for ladies. First of all, we get a few men who are intimidated by ladies with muscle. Secondly, there are those who just body shame such kind of ladies to bring them down psychologically. Thirdly, when they go to compete, the surrounding, let me say, sabotaging love. Sabotaging love is what I call, like, probably parents will be like, why are you walking in a bikini, blah blah blah. And they don't understand that the sport is like swimming. You need to be in a bikini to present what you need to do. So until they are made aware or educated about the same, it's a process. So from where I sit, I see so many women with muscle who like to compete, you mentor them, but actualization is another thing. I'm so excited. There's a point where we had almost 20 ladies on stage at some point, which is quite amazing because it means it's coming up slowly. So I'm hoping it's gonna pick up. The other day, Ambassador Amina Mohammed actually put up my photo and was so excited.
I saw it. That's
and
nice.
I think it's such a nice move for me. It feels like my own medal to myself because then it gives the women who wanted to compete and they're shy and they're not sure know that even the government recognizes that this is a sport. So that is so amazing.
And when it comes to your when it comes to you taking part in competitions, like either regionally or globally competitions, do you think the government has been supportive, or rather do you think there is something that needs to be done when it comes to empowering women who want to get into bodybuilding as a sport? It's a sport, I guess. Not even like just for me, but even for other women and even men. The government need. I feel, I'm not sure if funds have been allocated for it. Our government, you can't be sure.
Or whether it was allocated and it's somewhere in someone's pocket still doing a transit.
With Kenya, you can never be sure.
Exactly, but I can assure them not a single cent has reached an athlete.
Yeah, in the bodybuilding.
In bodybuilding.
Yeah.
And that is a problem.
Yeah.
So you see,
for you
who are doing it, you do it for passion.
You self-sponsored yourself.
I self-sponsor, and I have to look for
other avenues.
Yes, avenues like other sponsors.
Yeah, corporates. Yeah. Well, that I think it's you see. I mean, I wish I had like so much money. And, I saw when you guys were traveling for the competition.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my friends because I'm into like brand strategy and brand development.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my friends, like, if I had money, I say there is so many avenues when it comes to like product placement.
Yeah.
And even as a corporate.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Like I don't even understand. Like in the
but I love you. Is it USN? Is it Kenyan brand?
Yes.
It's a Kenyan brand.
It's a South African. But
they're very supportive,
yes,
very supportive.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
They offer us.
There is something I wanted to say, then I cut you short. I'm so sorry.
There is a lot in the market that can be represented by people, especially in bodybuilding, because these are people whose bodies are sculpted, whether it's food, beverages.
Exactly. Like there's so many avenues, so many
insurance,
sportswear, all that stuff.
And you find even a billboard, it has someone, but it's not even sporty. I'm like, you can come to me, I'll refer you even to other people.
Have you tried approaching some corporates for sponsorships?
Yes.
Is it because they don't understand the alignment when it comes to you, when it comes to the brand?
I think it's just a Kenyan connection. So, that kind of thing.
Yeah. But because honestly, like I was having a chat with Winnie Okot, Winnie Okot of CrossFit, and that was way back like last year. I was talking to her when she was going to compete. What was that competition? I've forgotten it. When she was representing Kenya. And I asked her, wait, have you... Exactly. And I was asking Winnie, have you gotten any sponsorship from corporates? And she was like, no one seems to understand the concept. And even you, when you look at... And I hope a corporate is watching this podcast episode, because it's an avenue to market your product.
Yeah.
You see, and this is just a strategy.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, you're traveling. Not even for example, when you are traveling. One, there's an avenue for a local tourism company.
No, leave alone that one. There is a tourism company. The tours and travel.
I can hear you clearly.
Sorry, the tours and travel. Then there is travel insurance.
Yeah.
Then there is your food, because you're bodybuilder, you need special food. Then there is flight.
Yeah. There is so many avenues. So many.
I'm like, why? Yeah.
Okay.
So there's so many.
I look into a couple of my friends and see if they can come on board.
Yeah, and anything. What people don't understand, somebody's looking to have 1 million to be able to sponsor. What they don't understand, even if you give me 50,000, it purchases somewhere.
Man.
If you give me 100,000, it purchases somewhere. And that's something very
It's so obvious and very obvious.
Yeah.
And you have awesome followers.
Thank you.
Very good followers. I'm really pushing for this because I feel like our brands have the capability to influence masses.
And it's so amazing, because the other day I was speaking to a lady who had called me randomly. I don't even know her.
Yeah.
And she was like, she's so excited to speak to me.
The
daughter who is around 4 years old, was so excited because she had shown the daughter my photo, and the daughter was like, oh, I want to have muscle. The daughter actually spoke to me. So you can imagine you're touching the next generation. Like a kid, a girl.
Yeah, even organizations that support women empowerment.
Yes.
Because organization and wellness.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I want us to play a game, but we'll use this game is always played using, liquors and all that. But since this is a wellness podcast, we're gonna use our coffee. Mine has sugar, hers doesn't have sugar. So we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Never have I ever. Do you know that game?
Explain.
So, how is it played? It's always like, never, I say something like, never have I ever, let's say, drunk alcohol. But if you have to take a sip of coffee. If you have to take a sip of coffee. If you haven't, then don't take. You get it?
So who is saying what and who is sipping?
So I say like, never have I ever never have I ever gone to New Zealand. Never have I gone to New Zealand. Mm-hmm. So I've never gone to New Zealand. Mm-hmm. So I don't take. Have you gone to New Zealand?
No.
You don't take. Okay. Never have I ever never have I ever be obsessed with an opposite sex, like obsession. Mm-hmm. I have. So
you take.
You?
Never have I ever.
No. You have you been?
No.
No. Okay, don't take.
Yes,
hey, take. Oh, he's watching. All right. You go.
Never have I ever put on glasses.
Put on glasses. Okay, I have glasses.
Okay, I have.
What, you've never had what is it called? Shida macho?
I have.
You have? Oh, I was like, okay. Never have I ever let me think for one crazy one. No, not really crazy, but never have I ever dated someone older than me. Okay, coffee. Shall we coffee? All right. Your turn.
Never have I ever never have I ever gone to Turkana.
Going to Turkana? Hey, okay, I've never. Never gone. All right, so how many minutes? 3 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna ask you another question. Okay. One last one. What are some of the craziest, weirdest questions you always get? I know one is, do you beat your husband?
Yeah, I'm like, who thinks like that?
Yeah. I can guess one is, do you beat your husband?
Yeah.
That's so shallow. I always get that question very shallow.
You know,
Yeah.
like, what I don't understand, how aggression and having muscle relate.
Exactly.
When somebody's aggressive, they're just aggressive.
Yeah.
When somebody has muscle,
Yeah.
they have muscle.
Which kind of people ask that question, men or women?
Mostly men.
Mostly.
And
Mostly men.
I think it's because of insecurity.
Yeah.
In terms of, they just didn't. Okay, if you're asking me if I'm stronger than an average chick,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
answer is yes.
Yes.
Because I train for it.
Exactly.
But if you're asking me if I'm aggressive,
Yeah.
hell no, I'm not aggressive.
Yeah.
But can I defend myself? Well,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
needed,
Yeah.
you know.
Exactly. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so that's the position. The other crazy question is, when will you stop training to have babies?
Yeah.
I'm like, it has no relation.
Yeah.
Even pro bodybuilders will still have babies
we still have
when they
babies.
want to, and spring back in shape. So it has nothing to do with that. Then the other crazy.
Do you have babies?
No.
No. Okay. For how long have you guys been married?
12.
12 years.
Yes.
Yo. 12 years.
Yeah.
Nataka mentorship.
Mentorship program.
Exchange program. Yo, that's amazing, Maze.
You thought it was happening?
Hey. Okay. Oh, I didn't think it would be in about 12 years. I was thinking maybe 5 years.
No, well, we must take, we are not.
What is the greatest thing you like about your husband?
Oh, because he is the most
supportive
person.
That one I can totally tell.
Face of this planet.
Yeah.
He lets me fly, and when my wings
Hey.
break, he holds me.
Ooh, see your eyes. See your eyes are just shining, talking about him.
Yeah, he holds me. He's never loud out there because naturally he's an introvert. So he'll just be back here waiting to hold me just in case there's any need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful, Maze. Cheers to him. Cheers to him.
Bana.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's not
and
easy.
also, the other crazy thing is
That's people just asking you like, really?
like, okay, there are a few great things, but one of them is okay. Do you want to go back to employment?
Employment, yeah. Hell no. Hell to the no.
Would I be here?
Hell to the no.
Yeah. Not quite. I appreciate 100% the information that employment gave me, the experience, the corporate relation, the customer service relation, and all the other trainings it gave me. But it was a process that was necessary to get me here.
Amazing.
However, for now, this is a process that is necessary wherever I am. That I'm sure probably doesn't need to take me back, but needs to move me, propel me to a different
in the next 5 years, do you want to have like what do you want to have? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Let's just say 5 years.
You know, I'm a bit confused about the 5 years right now from where I stand.
10?
Because in the 5 years, I had told myself I wanted to be recognized.
Let's do 10.
In the next 10 years, I would like to be able to properly mentor and have an institution where I can mentor people.
Yeah, I hope someone is watching this.
And also just have like a complex kind of thing. Where people can come, train, get experience, and also be trained, you know, and just something like that.
Okay. Amazing. To anyone who wants to get into one, bodybuilding as a sport, two, fitness and wellness as a business.
To bodybuilding as a sport,
especially women,
you have to appreciate the process. Appreciate the process. The results will come. Be patient with yourself. People want to get to point B so fast. Give muscle time to mature and just do your best every day. It's not the same every day, so put in your best every day. For somebody who wants to do business is about marketing and strategy. If you don't have proper strategies in place, no matter how much knowledge you have about that field, the marketers, the best, when you see things being sold, they are normally written bestseller. The sellers normally have the money, not the best writer, best producer. So at the end of the day, you have to know how to sell and how to market and where to market and your target market and pricing. Most people, even if they know how to market, they fail probably on pricing, or maybe they fail on time management. So you have to be able to balance
every aspect of you as a business. Okay. Yo, I think so I'm gonna end this podcast here. It was nice hanging out with you today.
100%.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate it. So that was Wilkins Diary Podcast, episode 11, featuring Eve Owalla. Oh, I got it right.
Yes, you did.
Eve Owalla. So thank you so much, Eve. I really appreciate it. You're very humble, very inspirational, and I wish you all the best in all your endeavors, in all things you want to achieve.
Yeah.
And I hope more corporates come on board, because you have a strong brand.
Yes,
you have a strong brand.
I'm waiting for them to come in.
So I hope corporates, if you're watching this, if you're a corporate, or if you know anyone in the corporate field, Maze, follow, what are your handles?
EVEAL Health and Fitness, EVEAL, EVEAL Health and Fitness.
On Instagram,
on Facebook, on Instagram the same, EVEAL, EVEAL Health and Fitness, and on Twitter, OKINYI.
Okay. So I'll share all those handles on the subscription box. So if you want to get in touch with Eve in any way, as a corporate, if you want to get in touch with her, please do, because she has a strong brand. And if you also want to get into fitness, wellness, and all that stuff,
your body sculpted.
Yeah, your body sculpted, like mine. It's because I have a jumper.
Yes, the photo that we are supposed to see.
I have that photo right there. I'm gonna show you right now. So if you wanna do that, make sure you also link up with Eve, and that's it. Stay tuned for the next episode of Wilkins Diary Podcast. And my name is Wilkins. Thank you so very much. Thanks, Eve.
Thank you.
Now I need to go.
I hope it went well.
Where's here?